Good evening. Just a quick one on the results of the glazing, glass, curtain walls, and doors. Almost 95% done. We just hung these doors today, and I just stuck these towels under here for now because we're gonna set the sills tomorrow. But door closures, everything's hooked up, ready to go. Here's the glass, it's all in. So here goes the sun. Beautiful day, nice and warm. So we set that door. So that's clear glass, and that one has a slight tint to it. Anyways, we took down the temporary spray booth top, poly, and then so there's the space. This is the view from the kitchen, so you're in the kitchen area near the kitchen sink. So there's all that glazing. So why all that glazing? Well, a couple reasons. The view of the marsh, and also to take advantage of passive solar energy in the wintertime, because the sun, the sun stays lower in the sky in the wintertime. It comes just over the top of my neighbor's home, and now so the sun will come in, and then this floor will have what's called a thermal mass. There'll be a thickness of Durock and then a heavy marble. So as the sun comes in, it heats up the space during the day, and that thermal mass catches that energy from the sun. So all this glass on the southern exposure and western exposure, so the sun will actually, in the winter time, it's lower in the sky, so it'll actually come deep into the space. So this whole floor will act as a thermal mass, catching that sun's energy, and what happens is it emits it back off at night slowly. So during the day, this space, there shouldn't really be any need for heat at all when it's a sunny winter day like today was. It was warm in here. The heat probably won't even come on. So, but as the sun goes down, yeah, then the heat still comes back out, dissipates out of the floor, and then during the night hours, it may need to be on a lower temperature, but we're not going to be in here all night anyway, so we keep it a little bit cooler in here. So anyways, that's one reason why this glass, or two reasons why, and then the summertime when the sun is higher in the sky, that's the reason for this exterior deck space, which allows the glass to set back in and protected under the overhang. So when the sun is higher in the sky, the shadow line gets cast out in the deck area, and the sun from there on, the shade, so the sun don't really get in here during the summertime. Of course, when it sets over the horizon, it usually sets around there in the summertime, in that area, end of July, beginning of August, and then as the months go on, it sets further and further on the horizon, and that's where it's setting right now. So and then it keeps going. It keeps going until the shortest day of the year, December 21st, and then what happens is it starts to come back. So then it goes this way again, but slowly. And that's how the sun goes over that horizon. So, anyways, just a quick little tidbits of design, I guess. So we're getting there. We're gonna start on that. Tomorrow we're gonna put down the thresholds, and then we got a piece of brake metal we gotta clean off and finish off on the exterior, and then we'll be setting up for the exhaust for the pellet stove, because the pellet stove will go right in that corner, and that's what we're going to use for heat as we work. We're going to heat the space with the pellet stove. So, and then eventually it'll be permanently there. So we'll put on Durock for now. So, and that's it. That's it. Just a quick update, and we'll probably make another video with the radiant floor heat underneath. We're gonna do the radiant floor heat. Anyways, that's it for now. The glazing's done, so just door handles and sills, and then we gotta fold up the lead and seal it with urethane caulking adhesive. And that's pretty much it. Then the Durock butts there, and then the tile butts there, and there's an inch left over. And then we'll insulate, drywall, wiring, plumbing. That's why you see these. These are temporary roof frames. We're gonna just tie them in temporarily until we're ready to start on the plumbing. So, and that way there, if it rains, it's not gonna cause any water in here. The water can drain. We're actually gonna tap out and let it run down that roof. So, that's it. Anyways, we'll see you on the next one. So have a good one.